With you, how's practice today?
It was good, very workmanlike. We went through again our 8-minute scrimmage where we have situations where we're down 10 with our ones and against the scout look, and they got to hurry up and score. And then once they score, the scouts are on offense, and our defense got to get stops. And you go through the situations of the game, and the more times you can do that and practice with a purpose where guys know the situation, I think it helps you.
A little warmer than most other practices today. How did the team respond, and do you like that kind of
I love
change?
it. I love it. We need this heat. I talked to our guys just now. We got to embrace, the discomfort, and be comfortable knowing that when it's hot, we should be used to it. And at first, everybody gets a little put off by the temperature, but you got to learn to say, you know what, this is what it is here in Fresno, and let's embrace this thing. And our guys did early on. It took them a little bit to get going, but our coaches aren't going to let them slop around, so they got it going.
You guys switched over Greg Watson at the end of last year to receiver. How has that progression been at this point now that he's had spring and most of the fall camp?
Yeah, he's doing well. I think he's feeling more and more comfortable as a receiver. We're still going to have package stuff for him to do as a quarterback, so we'll work some of that stuff. I think he gives you a lot of options. He's a smart football player. He's very athletic. He's running better with the ball. He's lost a little bit of weight. He's still powerful and compact, but he's quicker and getting in and out of his breaks now that he's down about 10, 15 pounds since spring.
And there was never once the thought of maybe putting him back at quarterback once fall camp?
No. Like I said, we'll have different package stuff for him, but not as a regular down quarterback now.
You have a scrimmage scheduled for tomorrow? What'll be the format and the emphasis of it?
Well, tomorrow's scrimmage is really going to be a lighter type of scrimmage as far as we're going to discuss whether or not we go full tackle. It may be just a thud scrimmage. It's really for us to do a dress rehearsal of everything that we're going to have for next Thursday, from our rollout from the locker room, where we're at in pregame, and then try to get as many situations during the game. We'll get a 2-minute in, we'll get some coming out series. We'll do some red zone, much more scripted than just a open field scrimmage.
What was your thoughts from Friday's scrimmage now that you've had a chance to review some of the footage, in particular the O-line performance?
I thought our ones did well. We're getting much better at protecting. I think that first unit's starting to gel, which is what you want to see. We've got 2 or 3 other guys that are still competing to get in, in that top group. But right now, the group that's running with the ones I feel pretty good about. And you want to have 2 or 3 guys that if an inside guy goes down, the next best guy goes in, whether it's a left guard, right guard, doesn't really matter. And the same thing at the tackle. So I'm glad we've got another 10 days or so to solidify that, but I like where our one group is right now.
I assume moving the pocket, having Derek throw on the run is going to be a big part of this year's offense?
Yeah, I mean, he's athletic enough to do it, and I know being a defensive coordinator, if you know a guy's going to stay in the pocket, it's much easier to design pressures to get after a quarterback. If that pocket's moving, it adds to the not confusion, but you've got to take that accountability as a defensive coach. So Derek's athletic enough, and he's going to stress a team because he can move. So, and I also think it's going to help our offensive line so that they know, hey, sometimes we'll have to protect in the pocket, sometimes we'll be sprinting out.
And have you noticed a difference with Derek not having that sports hernia?
Oh God, yes. Yeah. He can move in the pocket much better. He knows he can find that opening, extend the play, and if he needs to, he can turn and run with it and not have to worry about it.
Any comments today about the receiving team?
I think we're making strides. I really like our first group. We got to get Isaiah Burst back, but Greg's done a nice job in his place. I think our younger guys are starting to flash. I think Aaron Peck's had a really good camp. JJ at times has flashed. In our freshmen, they're getting better as they start to learn the thing. So I like our receivers.
Would you say that the freshmen will be seeing some playing time?
It's still to be determined. 1 or 2 of them may get some playing time, maybe not early, but at some point in the season, I anticipate they will.
Thank you.
All right.